At WrestleMania 31, fans were dealt a potential glimpse into the future as Ronda Rousey stepped into a WWE ring. While her time was brief, it was clear that Rousey looked right at home in the squared circle. With her MMA career winding down, it seems like a foregone conclusion she will end up in WWE at some point. Rousey needs victims, opponents, so here are 10 women who should fight Ronda Rousey in WWE. Paige. This would have been the biggest long shot on the list as Paige is on bad terms with WWE, but as long as she's under contract, might as well use her. A two-time Divas champion, Paige was the Divas Revolution before the Divas Revolution became a marketing slogan. She was a kick-ass scrapper and had a badass attitude. While she obviously wouldn't have the martial arts skills of Rousey, her toughness would be believable in a fight with her. Asuka. She is the masked enigma who is the best kept secret to casual WWE fans. She is Asuka. Known for her powerful strikes and flawless technical ability, there are fewer wrestlers on the WWE roster who could convincingly put a beat down, or at least keep up, with Ronda Rousey. From a pure physicality standpoint, there's no one better. Where this scenario would falter though, is that promo battles wouldn't happen, and Asuka is almost unknown to the casual fan. Not the best business option. Bayley. Could you imagine any bigger opposites than Bayley and Ronda Rousey? One is a highly successful judoka and a dominant brutal mixed martial arts champion, and the other is an underdog pro wrestler whose main gimmick is that she hugs people and is incredibly nice. Bayley standing across Ronda Rousey in a stare down could be billed as an incredible underdog story, and Rousey would revel in the role of a bully. Whoever wins though, we need these two to hug it out when it's over. Nikki Bella. Within the WWE bubble, Nikki Bella is quite a hot commodity, and a big deal. Perhaps more importantly though, is that she's one of the biggest mainstream wrestlers they have. On that level, Nikki Bella makes all the sense in the world to challenge Ronda Rousey. The media buzz for this one would be extreme, and Nikki Bella is a very solid worker who could guide Rousey to a great match. The hurdle of this one though would be trying to craft a good storyline, but that might not even be necessary. Natalya. So WWE. We know that you have continually underutilized Natalya over her WWE career, but here's how you can make it up to her. Nobody is a more reliable hand in the ring than this third-generation Canadian superstar. If WWE and Rousey herself were nervous about putting on a good match, Natalya would be the safest option. With her recent heel turn, Natalya could be a good foil for Rousey, and it wouldn't hurt Natalya's stock at all. Nia Jax. Ronda Rousey's universal admiration has faded away since her loss to Holly Holm. WWE will be climbing an upwards battle if they portray her as a face. One way to do it though is to pit Rousey against the monster of the women's division. Just in a stare down, Jax would stand over Rousey and be way out of Rousey's weight class. Rousey could stand defiant in the build-up, but come fight time, Jax could toss Rousey around before she pulls off the victory via armbar. We just agented your match with WWE. Now, do it. Sasha Banks. Nobody in the WWE Women's Division has more style and charm than the boss, Sasha Banks. You want proof? Her massive fan following is comparable to the public acclaim that Rousey once had. In a match between these two, Banks could poke at Rousey's bitter attitude towards losing and chew her out on the microphone. Rousey, in return, could physically overpower Banks and toss her around with ease. And no matter the winner, this feud would be entertaining from beginning to end. Becky Lynch. Now, she might have been a wandering soul prior to the brand split, but Becky Lynch has risen to the challenge and carried the SmackDown Women's Division on her shoulders as champion. She has a unique look, is full of joy, and a badass worker. The energetic personality of Lynch would be great as an opposite to Rousey's ice-cold, aggressive demeanor. Celebrities aren't often heels in WWE, but Lynch is so likable that it might just work in this case. Charlotte Flair. Like it or not, Charlotte is the premier villainess in the WWE Women's Division. She's booked like a dominant force, she handles herself like a champion, and has the lineage women would die to have. All these ingredients could easily put her in a spot opposite rowdy Ronda Rousey. The impact both women have had on the WWE and UFC is astounding. Flair and Rousey are the first women to headline a WWE and UFC pay-per-view and win respectively, a fact WWE would be foolish not to exploit. These two can make history once more with this encounter. Stephanie McMahon. Let's face it, Ronda Rousey in a WWE ring is in all likelihood not going to be a 5-star technical classic. All most fans would want to see is Rousey destroy somebody like a female Goldberg. And if WWE doesn't want to sacrifice one of their full-time talents to Rousey, you can always stick her with the biggest villainess in WWE, Stephanie McMahon. A big problem with Stephanie is that she emasculates male performers, but never gets her comeuppance. Against Rousey though, McMahon can be as big a bitch as she wants, just to have Rousey massacre her. We'd pay for that. And that's it for our list. Who do you think should face Ronda Rousey in her WWE debut? Let us know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to TheSportster for more awesome videos. See ya!